poor will always be amongst us because it starts up here. When they say I can't afford it or I can't do that, they go down. They become what they say. And I made so many people, I can't afford it. You think I made of money?
Your mom used to say that.
My dad.
Your dad.
My PhD dad, he says, what do you think I am, made of money? I can't afford that. And my rich dad would say, that's why he's poor. Poor people say, I can't afford it, I can't do that, I don't have time. It's an escape, you know what I mean? It's easy to say, I can't afford it. Oh, I'm too tired. Oh, I can't go to the gym. When you could go to the gym. No, I can't. Truth is, I'm just too lazy to go to the gym.
And your rich dad used to say what instead of, I can't afford it?
How can I afford it? How can I do that? You know, what would it take? Or why should I do that? He says a question opens the mind, a statement closes the mind. See, when you say, I can't afford it, your mind shuts down. And you become what you say. This here is real silver, plata. That's what it looks like. And so in 1972, and this here is gold. This is God's money. This is what God's money looks like. The reason I call it God's money is you can't fake it. You know, you can fake it with a fake ETF, like a gold ETF or a silver, which I don't touch because it smells as bad as the guys that printed that crap. But this is real money. If you're poor, you'll always be poor.
That's really hard for people to understand.
Yeah, the money will disappear that fast. Just like most pro athletes, you know, they make millions of dollars and but 65% are bankrupt 5 years later. It's because they come from poor families. Now you tell them that, they get very angry. Not it's the rich fault, you know, that you guys ripped me off and government ripped me off. But unfortunately what Mr. Lipton was saying, it's passed down genetically. The question I ask all over the world, what does school teach you about money? And the answer is nothing. That's not a mistake. That's not an accident. The way to keep the poor and middle class working hard is never teach them what the rich know. We still tell kids to go to school, get a job, work hard, save money, and get out of debt. Now, who tells them to do that? That's the most ridiculous thing there is.
The book starts and it says, lie number 1, saving money will make you rich.
Yeah, never will. You know that.
All taught that.
Yeah. Because they can print it. Why would you save it and why would you work for it if they can print it? And faster than you can work for it. The most important messages I have for entrepreneurs is that failure should inspire you to get smarter. And unfortunately, our school system says if you fail, you're stupid. That is not true. You know, you learn from our mistakes. Mistakes are opportunities to get smarter, be humble, and take a look at something. You know, people complain, I don't make enough money in Romania. Well, you have a cell phone. You can make money all over the world. You can make money in dollars, yen. It's just limited thinking. If a person doesn't change what's inside their head, the actual thoughts running their brain, which are words, they'll never change. So the change begins when you question. Go to school, get a job, work hard, pay taxes, save money, get out of debt, and invest in the stock market. Until you question that one, nothing changes. If I borrow money, guess what? Do I pay taxes on debt?
I guess no.
Why's that? So when they lend out money, that's how money is created. Money is debt. And why is debt tax-free?
I don't know.
Because that's how money is created. And so the banks, they love people borrow lots of money. So how do I get rich? I borrow money. And I buy assets with it. The poor person borrows money and buys liabilities like purses, cars, houses, and they get poorer and poorer and poorer. Why they tell you to save money? Because the system it's the banks.
Wagyu steak that my friends are selling. If you understand what's going on, the problem is the US dollar. Because in 1944, it stopped being money, or stopped, it just became the reserve currency of the world. And in 71, Nixon took the dollar off the gold standard. And so when Kim and I wrote Rich Dad Poor Dad 25 years ago today, we said savers will lose your house. What do you think? I can't even talk to him, because this, to me, is 2007 all over again, and this is where we are today.
95% of all college graduates don't know what a financial statement is. But I say to young people like you, there's 6 basic words to financial literacy and financial education. And the 6 words, again, are income, expense, asset, liability. And the last 2 words are the words cash flow. And that's why the game is called cash flow. And the secret to being rich is not a college education, but can you control cash flow?